Hey there, Facebook. My name is Dr. Samantha Rawdin with New York Smile Specialists at Gallery 57 Dental. Welcome back to Reality Bites. Today I'm going to walk you step by step through how we make same-day restorations. Same-day restorations are great because they differ from traditional restorations where you come to the dentist, they prepare your tooth, make a gooey impression, they have to send out your lab case to the lab, it takes a few weeks to get it back. Instead, we get all of this done in just one visit. Now, there are a few obvious advantages to why we love same-day dentistry. First is that the obvious reason, you don't have to come back for a second visit. So we really respect our patients' time. We know everybody has a busy schedule. We like to get them in and out in just one visit without the need for a second visit. Second, we get to avoid the gooey impression material. Instead, we have digital impressions, which I'll demonstrate for you in just a minute. And third, we don't have to expose our patients to a second round of injections to get you numb when we have to put the restoration in place. So I'm going to introduce you to our patient for today. She's going to help us with the demonstration. This is Mrs. Sue Matthews. So why don't you tell us a little bit about why you came to see us a few months ago?
I cracked one of my veneers, of course my front one, right in the middle, and my teeth were particularly brown underneath. So I had a beautiful white veneer halfway and the other way a tiny little brown tooth. I called the office, they gave me an appointment the following day. Not realizing how badly I looked, I bumped into someone in my elevator in my apartment building, and they said to me, "Did you get into a car accident?" At which point I ran immediately to CVS to get the wax that the kids use for their orthodontists, their braces, and which helped for the day, but of course the wax moved around, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink with it. So I was more than happy to get in the next day. I'm thrilled to get my restoration done in one day.
Excellent. Okay, so now we're actually going to demonstrate this digital impression for you. So I'm going to put on my gloves right here. In our office, we use all Sirona equipment, and what we're going to use right now is their CEREC scanner and design system, which I will show you. We'll lean Mrs. Matthews back just a little bit here. Perfect. Excellent. And we'll show you how this 3D scan is done. It's super, super easy. So rather than using all that gooey impression material, we just take this wand, move it around the mouth, and you can see that it's picking up a 3D image of our patient's teeth right here. So we scan the tooth that we're working on, the adjacent teeth, and the opposing arch, so we can figure out exactly how big to make the restoration and where she's going to bite. So once that part is complete, we're going to go back into the laboratory and I'll show you how we design everything. All right, so we're going to come this way. I'll have you follow me. The other great part about this in-office system is that we have our in-house laboratory, which I'm going to walk back to right now. This is Justin. He's one of our wonderful lab technicians, and he is working right now designing Mrs. Matthews' veneer. So the software, once we get that scan, it imports it into this software, and it gives us a proposal for the tooth. And what we can do is then customize it to match exactly the tooth next to it. Once we're happy with this design, you can follow me up this way. And what we do is we send the data from that design unit to our milling unit right here. And we take one of these blocks that corresponds to the color that we selected for Mrs. Matthews at the start of the appointment. We put it right in here, close the lid, hit the start button, and then in less than 15 minutes, what we end up with, get it out for you here so you can see, is this tiny little purple veneer. All right, at this point, what we can do is try it in her mouth, make any adjustments, make sure that everything fits really well, and then we place it in our oven, which is just right behind me, and after about another 15 minutes, we have a lovely white veneer in the color that we had selected before. Now at this point, we can then take it back, try it in the mouth. If we have to add any custom staining, we can do that, and just to make sure that everything matches perfectly to the patient's teeth. Okay? So we'll go back and we'll try this in Mrs. Matthews' mouth. And one of the other great things about this material is it's called Emax. It's from Ivoclar, and it's a all ceramic material. It's super, super strong, and the aesthetics are great. We don't have to worry about metal like the traditional restoration, so you never have to worry about a gray line, you know, anywhere by the edge of your gums. It's all ceramic and super strong. It's got a great long-term prognosis for her. So now we come back over here to Ms. Matthews. I'll sit you up just a bit. So why don't you tell us how you felt about your restoration and you know, how your experience was with our same-day dentistry.
Restoration was amazing. I was honestly shocked that it was same day. Not only are we all incredibly busy, so it saved me a second trip, but my experience with temporaries before with crowns or things of that nature have been that they've fallen out on occasion. You can't eat as properly as you'd like to. You're always conscious of them. And that process, as I think Dr. Sam said, usually takes about 2 or 3 weeks. So to not have a temporary, besides the fact that I didn't have to come back for 2 weeks, was a huge advantage to coming in. And I left brand new.
Perfect.
And
All right.
Matching too.
Excellent. So we just want to say a big thank you to you for coming in today and helping us demonstrate. Now we'll take a look and see if there are any questions. Leo, do we have any questions in our Facebook comments? While we're getting that, what you can see here is actually a before and after of how Mrs. Matthews came in and how she left just a couple hours later.
At the moment, no.
No questions? Okay, so as always, if you have any questions or comments, either send us a note on Facebook, you can go to our website, gallery57dental.com, send us a note there. If you have any questions about this or any other procedures, and if you're interested in seeing more of what we can do with same-day dentistry, you can go to gallery57dental.com, click on the gallery button on the top, and look through some other examples we have. So that's all we've got today for Reality Bites. If you have any other questions, please let us know, and we hope you join us next time.